Hi, look what I brought home. It's a Sony ZV E10 vlogging camera. And I haven't had a Sony in a very, very long time. So let's unbox this camera and see what it's all about. Okay, let's get started and unbox this and see what's involved. Now, I bought this camera for a very specific reason. I wanted to get into more of a vlogging style for my fishing videos, where I either would hold the camera using the grip, because I've also picked up the grip as well, or I would put it on a tripod. And I was interested in the autofocus of the Sony and the fact that the internal audio was pretty good as well. You didn't always need to have an external mic. So let's take a look at what we've got inside first. Well, there's the usual paperwork. Let's see, I'll just move this box off to the side here and we'll take them one at a time. Oh, my charger adapter. On the battery. Strap, which I'll never use. And we have a cable, USB-C cable. What's in here? Oh, yes, I know what this is. This is the little wind screen for the mic. Fits in the hot shoe. Kind of a cute little thing. The dead cat, the little dead cat. And here's the camera. And they've got the lens attached. It's at odd filter size, 40.5. I had to go find one. It's quite compact, quite small, flip out screen, which is good. Good for vlogging. I've also got an XS10. In fact, the XS10 is taking this video right now. And the thing about the XS10 I found was it was a little big for vlogging, and the autofocus isn't always 100% reliable. So I'm hoping this camera is going to do a better job at the autofocus. The power zoom isn't particularly fast at 3.5-5.6, 16 to 50, but it's what you expect. Also, from what I've read, the stabilization is in the lens, not in the camera body, which is not always the best for video, but it is what it is. The button, hold it this way, there we go. The button arrangement looks pretty simple, not much to it. Same with the back, kind of standard stuff. What I like about it is the size. It's quite compact. It's going to be easy for me to use for when I'm out fishing, because I don't want to lug a lot of gear with me. That's the whole problem when you're doing fishing videos. You don't want, and I'm by myself. It's not like I have a cameraman operating all the gear. I have to manage the gear, so you don't want to have tons of stuff with you. You want to travel light. So it's bad. Fishing is bad enough for having lots of stuff, so you don't want to make it worse. Okay, let's see if I can get this to go on. There we go. There's our little dead cat, so that's not too bad. And I'll get I had to buy the filter for it. The focusing ring is nice, and it's got some resistance to it, which is nice. There's our telephoto and zoom control. Nice big record button. Everything's pretty well laid out, I would say. Move out of the way. There's the door for our cables. It takes an HDMI, USB. We've got the headphones, and there is the microphone jack right there. What's funny is I was reading some things about this camera, and people didn't find the microphone jack, and they're plugging in the headphones jack and wondering why they weren't getting any sound. So anyway, there we go. There's the ZV E10. Ugh, clumsy. Now this is a demo model of the stick, so it doesn't have packaging. So it functions as a tripod, which is kind of cool. Now, you can see that the button arrangement on here. We've got the record button, the power button. What else have we got? We've got a lock in there, and then we've got a custom button as well. Let's assume we can program that. And what's in here? Of course, I can't open it. Oh, have to unlock it first. Well, that's awkward. Here we go. Oh, there we go. There's a battery for it. So this is CR2032. Good, I always have some of those available. So it's powered. It's Bluetooth. I guess you have to enable it on the camera, and then you can use this as well. So it functions as a selfie stick, and you can hit the record button, which is very handy. So this is going to work out quite well for my photography. And the fact it also means I can do some low-level shots, and I'm coming up with my own little tripod here, so I can set this down on the ground or on a rock or on a log and get some shots off as well. So there we go, unboxing my Sony ZV E10 with the power zoom 16-50, and we'll get some shots on it. We'll see how it works, and because I do have some reservations about this camera. I used to shoot Sony a long time ago, got very dissatisfied, swore I'd never buy another Sony, and here I am with one. So really, it's about the capabilities of this camera, and it has some deficiencies too. I mean, in some respects, the Fujifilm XS10 is a better camera. IBIS in the body, for example, more video capability, and so on. But some of the tracking in the autofocus isn't the best, and it is a bigger, heavier camera. So having a smaller, lighter, more compact setup, is better for my fishing. So we'll get this out in the water. I'll get some video of it when I go fishing, and we'll see how we do. And then I'll come back and we'll discuss the results I get. Cheers.